Takes one to know one.
We started. Are you ready?
Here I go.
You don't want to record? Go ahead, start it. Oh.
Hey guys, we got Big Matt here, along with me, Andrew, from Team KD. And today we're going to be profiling his Chun deck profile. So, like I said a lot, it's pretty fun. Anything you want to say about the deck so far? After all testing and all that, or?
It's really fun. It's not, it's now that like SS3 is banned or whatever, for temporary ban or whatever they're going to do with it.
Just give
like it lets everything, like every leader has a chance of playing now, so it's like, you can try out all these cool leaders. Also, like this, like in the late game, like in grindy games, like this leader actually is insanely good. So yeah, we'll hang it into it. Chun is the leader that I played. He's from the World Martial Arts Tournament. On the front side, his auto is when he attacks, he draws a card, and he untaps 2 when he awakens. So it's pretty much the generic front side. On the back side, though, when he attacks, he draws a card and gains 5k, and then he has a permanent that if he attacks a rested battle card, they can't combo. So basically they're gonna have to waste their negates on the leader attack, and like if you know where the negates are coming from, it just makes it easier to play against. Right. It's pretty much says death to all the Vegito cards.
Death.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it'll be good against when we get the Deadly Defenders so far, and Series 5 it'll be good against that.
Yeah. So I played yellow blue, and for the yellow extra cards I played 4 Planet Vegetas. Originally I wasn't playing this card, but after like testing it a little bit, like I realized that you need like some form of consistency, and like this is one of those cards that you can just play. It searches like half of your deck, honestly. So I decided to just play it. Alright, so I played 3 of the new I'm a World Champion card. It's basically pot of greed if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! If you control a Son Goku childhood, you can draw 2 cards. So there's going to be a few Son Goku childhood cards in this deck. And then I played 3 Nimbus. I was maxing out at 4 for a while, and then just space like came up, and I could only play 3. So I'm playing 2 Shigesh. I didn't want to max out and play 4 with like Chrono running around. This deck will see play, so I didn't want to like run into Chronoas because other people had the bright idea to play play it.
Right.
So to that, 4 no openings. This is just like a Son Goku childhood I can play during my turn, and it helps me awaken, and it's just a 15k attacker on my board. It's funny, like I permanently get this on the board, play the pot of greed, and then if they attack this and they like put any effort into killing this, it's just kind of free for me because I don't really care after I play the pot of greed for it. But it's decent like to defend yourself with too. One of the best like single battle cards in the deck though is Double Shot Nam. So he's from World Martial Arts Tournament, and his permanent is that if your leader card is yellow World Tournament, which basically means if your leader is Chun, he gains dual attack and barrier, and then once per turn when he attacks, you can KO a rested battle card. So it does a really good job at clearing boards and then just putting on pressure. So 3 of those. Then I played 2 of the Unyielding Victory Son Gokus and 2 of the Chuns that go with it. So what these do is the Goku has barrier and an activate main once per turn. You can choose a Chun and put him in rest, and he gains 5k, double strike, and triple attack, which is insane. It's like pretty much like the yellow game ender, the game ending combo for me. And then the Chun that you play for it is the Unyielding Victory Chun, who has blocker, barrier, and then auto. At the end of your turn, you can KO the Goku to untap himself and an energy. So it pretty much like untaps an energy for your like Nimbus or whatever, and then himself as a blocker, which is really good.
I was gonna ask like how often do those cards come up in matches?
Usually like once a game. Like if you see the like. The problem with like the World Tournament cards is like you have to see both cards for the combo to work out.
Right.
That's why like most of them are like mid to late game cards. At least the ones that like are like really good. At least there are some that are decent, but like and are cheap. But like these cards and like the Goku and Vegeta, the 5-drops, those are good. But those are also late game. Like so it comes up, but it's definitely like just a game ending combo.
Yeah.
And then the last yellow card was one explosive. This was just to play off the Shigash, but sometimes like you can just play this card. It's a Son Goku childhood with blocker, barrier, untaps at the end of turn, and like pop something when it comes out. So like, it's a really good target for World Champion. For the blue cards, I played 2 Awakening Talent Pan. So basically, this is your 1-drop Cabo or Gohan or Trunks, whatever you want to call it. The attack, take a life, gain 10k. That's basically what it does. But what's different is it doesn't gain double strike or crit or anything. It at the end of the turn, it comes back to your hand. It's actually really good because it's another 5k in your hand. It's also just like a +1 because you're adding the card. You're replacing itself and then it adds itself back to your hand. So. The fact that it like in this deck it helps you awaken, and it like the next turn you can put it down as energy, making it to where you can have blue yellow, like 2 blue.
Yeah. Like, it's just like a really distant way to self-awaken and all that.
Yeah. Other than like no openings.
Right.
Because if it wasn't for that, like, no openings would have been the only way.
Oh, okay.
And then the other 2 super combos I decided to play was the Gohan super combo from World Martial Arts Tournament. Because it's blue, I can do that, and because all of the super combos from World Martial Arts Tournament only say that if you have a World Martial Arts Tournament leader, it doesn't specify color. So you can play whichever one you want. I chose blue just in case worst comes to worst, I have to charge super combo. I can, it'll be on color. And he's also searchable by playing it, which I'm pretty sure they all are except for Chi-Chi. But yeah. And then probably the most talked about combo of the set, the Goku Oob combo. If you don't know, if you haven't seen it, it's you play this guy for 3. He has double strike, auto. When you play him, you get to play the Oob, and he gains 5k. He gives them both 5k. And then the Oob has critical, and when you play him, you can bounce 2 or spend 2 battle cards your opponent controls with 20k less power to the bottom of the deck, and he is critical, so they give double strike critical. So you can play this off Shigash because Goku is a 3-drop Saiyan. So it's really good tempo, just being able to like have your opponent try and build a board, and you can just play this during their turn, and then next turn
yeah,
just play your
really good pressure for blue, honestly.
And then the blue game ender I decided to play was Vegeta at all costs. Honestly, because it's like a 4-drop that can still end games. It has triple strike and can KO something. It could even help you awaken if they're for some reason leaving you that late in the game. It's crazy, but it actually happens still in this day and age, which is something I don't think you would be seeing very often, but it can come up.
Right.
But yeah, so it's just a really solid another boss card, boss monster, or boss battle card, I guess. And then extra cards, Force Intervenes, and 2 Coercions, because I already had the 3 Nimbus, and I have 1 Negates after. Speaking of that, so probably the best card that came out of World Martial Arts Tournament, the 1-drop Announcer, that's a Negate, a colorless Roshi that's also a Pot of Greed.
Card is ridiculous. It really is.
So during your turn, you can counter, or during their turn, you can counter an attack. And then during your turn, you can play this. If you have 2 World Martial Arts Tournament in play, and not counting himself, but like already on board before you play it, when you play this, you can draw 2 cards. So.
Yeah, it's really good at refilling your hand against like those cell matchups or like any deck that involves around hand destruction. It's just like a good recovery card.
Right. So basically, during their turn, if you go Shigesh into Goku Oob, spin back their cards, and then you draw for turn, you draw this, you can play this, draw 2 cards. So that puts you very far ahead, and yeah, this card has been good the whole time we've been testing. Like,
yeah.
I played 2 of the searching announcer that looks at the top 7 for a World Tournament, just because I had a hard time trying to find like Oob and like Jackie Chun and stuff like that, so I just threw these in here. Yeah, I actually find myself only using this like once, but like I only needed the one time. 2 Granovas for the mirror match, and then 2 Unyieldings. This is just like a set 3 combo, just like loop your Shigeshes. It's really good being able to like go Shigesh into Goku Oob, next turn play this, get the Shigesh back, go Shigesh into like another Goku Oob or the Unyielding, and then just play the Jackie Chun.
Right.
So.
So any changes you make to the deck or anything you like to see differently, or?
It's I don't know, like there's definitely, I would like test like other builds. I've been thinking about testing like Mono Yellow, or like a Blue-Red version.
Alright guys, well there you have it. This is Matt's Jackie Chun deck profile. Really fun to play against. And this is the leader that everyone's hyped up for this set, like one of the best leaders.
This and Announcer, even though like Hercule is actually seeing a lot of play too. It's weird. Like I said, like now that SS3's banned, like everybody's free game. Like everybody can play whatever they want.
Yeah, meta's
it doesn't make it good, but I mean, like you can still play whatever you want.
Like you're not gonna go top and play chilled. I mean, it ain't just gonna happen. But yeah, the day it happens is the day, like I don't know. But anyway, there you guys have it. If you like it, you guys should like it. Leave a comment down below if you want to see any changes to it. Any suggestions for any profiles you guys want to see. With that out of the way, this is Team KD, and we are out of here.